Hey there, my name's Anna. I work out at Raven Run Nature Sanctuary, and I'm here to talk to you all about some of the critters we have here in the bluegrass. The animal we're going to be talking about today is the coyote, which a lot of people ask about when they come out here to Raven Run. People usually want to know what's the biggest and scariest animal that we have out here, and some people ask if we have bears, which we actually don't. They are in Kentucky, but they're not at Raven Run as of yet. So the biggest predator that we have out here is the coyote. Coyotes in North America were originally found in the Southwest. So if you were to go back in time, maybe 200 or 300 years and visit Raven Run, you would not be seeing coyotes, you would be seeing gray wolves. But as gray wolves left the area, coyotes started moving in. So this is kind of our big predator that we've got out here at Raven Run right now. If you look at coyotes, you can kind of tell that they probably came from somewhere, in the Southwest, somewhere with a lot of deserts. Because if you look at their coloration, they still kind of retain this desert camouflage look. But they've made a pretty good home here in Kentucky and in a lot of the eastern United States. They're pretty much found everywhere from the middle of the woods in the middle of nowhere to in towns and cities like Lexington. You could see a coyote downtown or in someone's yard. You might think because coyotes look so much like a wolf that they would behave like a wolf, but they really don't. When you think of a wolf, you probably think of a wolf pack. So a lot of them are working together. You know, they have this really complex social structure, but that's not really quite true of coyotes. You're not really going to see coyotes hunting big animals like elk and bison like a wolf would hunt. You're going to see them hunting rabbits and squirrels and maybe once in a great while, a small deer. So coyotes really don't need to have those really complex social structures that you would see in a wolf pack. So a coyote family spends the majority of their time together. And one of the main ways that they communicate is probably one of the things that you think about when you think about coyotes is all of their weird vocalizations. A lot of the times when you hear a coyote howling at night, it sounds like there's like 78,000 coyotes, but really it's probably just the male and female and maybe their kids who are carrying on too. So they have the ability to sound a lot louder and a lot more numerous than they actually are. So even though you might think of coyotes as being a little bit scary or an animal that might make you kind of nervous just because they are a big predator, they're actually a really important part of our ecosystem out here at Raven Run and in the bluegrass, just in terms of filling that role as a major predator and helping keep everything's population stable. But just like any wild animal, no matter how big or small, always remember to give coyotes their space. They're nervous of people and they would rather leave than interact with a person, but just be sure if you see one to observe it in the wild from a safe distance.